I knew that it was eventually, like I talked to you, eventually I was going to scale up in some way. I just had to figure out how. And when my brother passed away, we had this decision to kind of like, we've got to go all in. We've got to go every day on YouTube to see if we give this thing our all, does it take off? Do we keep paying attention to analytics and see how it grows and pay attention and kind of just grow this thing? And if it doesn't work, then we can try something else. But we've got to figure out, if we try this and we truly dive all in and we go every day, and we took inspiration from Casey Neistat, who was a daily uploader on YouTube doing vlogs, and had to set ourselves apart in some way in the very saturated digital fitness world. So we said, we're going to go all in. Dustin kind of gave an ultimatum of, we were spending probably 10 to 12 hours on a YouTube video, film, edit, upload, get ready, etc. And then it wasn't taking off. So we're at this breaking point of, we have to go all in, or Dustin was like, I'm done. I'm not going to spend this much time on something that's not going anywhere.
Why wasn't it taking it off back then? Because essentially what you're doing now, I remember you started very shorter form workouts.
Right, yeah.
Your long forms is really, was that the big difference for you?
It was. We would constantly listen to what people were saying in the comments. Like, what do people like? And I would ask them, let me know what you think. What do you want next? And they were too inconsistent. They were twice a week, maybe a Monday, maybe a Thursday, maybe a Wednesday. And they were what I envisioned would be an add-on for people after they finished at the gym. So I thought, we can have the best, extra ab workouts. And then if they want a great program, we can make these digital programs to sell on our website. And that's not what people wanted. So there was no entitlement to being like, listen, this is our product and you better like it, or else, it was, what do you want? What do you like? What would you show up for? And every time we ran analytics on a longer video, it got more views. And every time we uploaded more consistently, people said, upload more consistently. We want an actual program here on the website or on the channel, instead of just a random one here, random one there, because they don't know when to show up. They can't depend on you. Then why would they keep coming back searching for you? They're going to look for someone who is consistent and who is dependable and who can kind of be their trainer, their program. It
doesn't allow them to create a habit,
right,
if it's an irregular upload schedule.
Exactly, yeah.
You mentioned Casey, and Casey Neistat, obviously the godfather of the daily upload vlog.
Mm-hmm.
His vlogging edits, when you really break down that kind of style, that's crazy difficult to do.
Yeah.
At least the beauty with it's a very templated type scenario on there, but you actually have to work out for the full hour every day. I got to ask you that you've stayed, beside the shooting incident aside, and you've been relatively injury free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, knock on all the wood, girl. Knock on all of it.
Yeah.
That's super impressive. Just the odds of someone exercise. How many uploads per week?
7.
Okay, so it's 7 workouts.
6 workouts in a stretch.
Okay, 6 workouts in a stretch.
Yeah.
Just the numbers of any recreational person, any professional person, just exercising that long, and for that period of time and never missing an upload, and you have nothing. You're not seeing a physical therapist or anything like that.
No, I guess always being an athlete, I have a big focus on recovery. I'm always stretching, I'm always foam rolling, I'm always really working on prioritizing my sleep, although that has not been great the past month or two. But somehow, and throughout my whole college career, I was blessed, didn't have an injury there, never had to redshirt, and somehow it has not happened.
It's got to be genetics for you, because you think I prioritize recovery, but I'm also, you are working in this business. You don't stop working when the camera hits when the record button's off.
No.
You are fully in this. You are packaging the merch. You are making it. You are planning the social. So you've got the workout. You have the entire business lineup of this. You have all the other ancillary things: the shooting, the new building, the new house.
Mm-hmm.
What recovery are you talking about? When do you actually recover? Are you just when you say foam rolling in between the day? I got a little part of me is just her genetics have just got to be. She's just got to be one of those resilient athletes.
Yeah, I'll tell you, when I foam roll is when Dustin is editing the video.
Okay.
So it's around 10 to 11 p.m. When we're finishing up the edit, and he's doing the last couple, clips, and I'm laying on the floor behind him just waiting for my turn to jump in on the edit, because now we've added a modification window in which I have to go through and place the video of here's me doing a jump squat, and here's me dragging the video clip of me doing a body weight low impact squat over top. So I do all of that. So that's kind of I've added another hour of editing to poor Dustin's plate just to try and help more people get access to these workouts and feel like they're taken care of too. So it's kind of like the last hour of the day. But ironically, I don't have any like extreme athletes in my family. Like no one is super athletic. No one is into sports. It's my brother and I were like the sports all the time kids. So I don't know.
You know, you did high jump at WVU. 5'11" is your best?
Yeah,
Okay.
5'11 and a half.
5'11 and a half. Let's not shortchange it.
Almost to 6 foot. It was almost there.